fans me, I don't come back from hospital. Wọ́n ní mo ti ní injury lójú o. So those people, because
if complain and looking for trouble is a person, then you should call Portable. Don't be smart, you know, my correct, loving and wonderful people. You guys are warmly welcome back to this channel. Portable came some few days ago complaining bitterly, though we saw the scene, we saw the actions, how some men came, according to him, that they fought him in his house, which is not very true. Those men also came out to tell their own side of the story. It's good to listen from both sides. Let's hear from Portable.
God say, I help una now. Una say una want feature me. They say that na two they be. They want feature me from America. Now, if you ever feature me, una give my manager 2.5 million. As my manager give me the money, then na last year they give me money. Oh. This year, now I talk say price don't high you. Oh. I do the video for them. Oh. After they pay me 1 million again, I say me before from some go to Aja, mama not to 1 million, man dawo. So 1 million, kill it balance. Go get 3.5. As I reach here, I do video, do everything. No, make I they go out now. They attack me, say I must to refund. Do I will want the family Joe. I bring me come back me, my kankan. I want more tackle. Sorry, one. You go fight lion. It is say your things go complete. Oh, do better me, oh, lossy. Àti dey fight lion babu kò súnmọ́ lásán gbogbo Kuban nìyẹn ilẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ kọ́ lọ ṣá o. Bros na two dey be o wey be say they say ma help them o, help their career o. Latin America wọ́n blow. A fool at 40 wọ́n blow at 40 years now. I don't know, they don't know them o. Even me I don't know their Instagram page. Mo mọ̀ wọ́n. Now
You have just listened to part of Portable's side of the story. You know, when Portable want to speak, the one he will not remember is going to use Yoruba. And Portable gara sometimes. Maybe it is helping him. Maybe it is not helping him. It's not in all cases you have to do gara. Sometimes the said agreement is an agreement. Whatsoever you have agreed to do with somebody, irrespective of the nature of the economy as at that time, in as much as you have been paid before, you still have to do it, except you negotiate otherwise. Well, my correct, loving and wonderful people, let us also hear from these two young men who actually paid Portable for a job, and the job has landed in a different way, the way they didn't expect at all. Let's hear them.
Good morning, good afternoon,
Good evening, depends on where you're watching from.
We are E-Square. My name is Dr. Fortunate.
And my name is Prince.
Okay, there's a viral video going on where my brother and I, we happen to be on those videos. I just want to address the misconception. Let me just say the public misconception, because a lot of false information we are giving out to the public. Sometime last year, May or thereabouts, our manager in the United States contacted Mr. Portable's manager, and they reached agreement on the collaboration. We agreed on 2.5 million, and the payment was to be made 1.5 million for the audio and 1 million for the musical video. So we paid 1.5 million. Actually, what we paid was $2,025, which was converted to 1.5 million naira. And the money was sent to the account, the musical record account the manager provided, and the remaining 1 million, based on the agreement, was to be paid
For the video.
So when we made the payment of the 1.5 million, the music on the beats was sent to the manager, and Zazu did his own version and brought it back to us. We made some couple of changes and everything came out perfect. So after the audio, the next was to make a musical video. So we also agreed that the musical video would be done on September 23rd, 2023. So my brother and I, we are making the necessary arrangement on how to fly down to Nigeria to do the musical video. We saw on Baby Love, that's Mr. Portable's
Manager
handle on Instagram, that Portable will be traveling to America, Europe for a tour. And the date we agreed, which was September the 23rd, happened to be one of the dates we selected. So I told my brother, we can't just leave our jobs in America and travel to Nigeria without making this video. It will be better if we can do the musical video when we get to Nigeria for the Christmas. So my brother agreed, our manager agreed as well. Both managers, they discussed, and Portable's manager agreed. So later we tried to see, since Portable will be coming to Houston, Texas, because we're based in Houston, Texas, if we can do the musical video in Houston, Texas, or any of the states in the United States of America. But the manager declined and said Portable won't be having that time, because the promoter will be the one bringing him to the United States. It's not part of the agreement, which we understood. And we left the video shoots to be faced when we come back for the Christmas. So we came back for the Christmas. Our manager reached out to Portable's manager, and they concluded. So the manager agreed that 1.5 million was given to her, and it was remaining 1 million. So, and she said we have to bring down the 1 million before we can do the video shoots. Our manager sent Mr. Portable's manager the 1 million, and they fixed a date, which was September the 21st for the musical video. So on 21st, prior to that, the location and everything was sent to the manager.
That's 21st of January.
Yeah, I said prior to the 21st of January. The location of the video shoot was sent to the manager, Portable's manager. And Portable manager, we requested if Mr. Portable could come around 2 p.m. But she said Portable will only be available 4 p.m. And he will only give us 1 hour 30 minutes. We said, okay, that's fine. My brother and I, we went to the location on that 21st. We went early, we did our own part. The director was there, the makeup artists, the dancers, a lot of logistics were, put to place. We paid heavily. Even the apartment was paid for. We rented that apartment, which you also on the video. The misconception was we went over there and picked him up at his residence. That is not true. That was a rented apartment at Ajah. My brother and I, we rented it for the musical video. So when it got to 4 p.m., Mr. Portable never showed up. Based on time difference, we were trying to call our manager on the phone, trying to reach out to her, but she wasn't picking up. Then later when she picked up, she checked her phone. She now saw that Portable manager sent her a message saying that Ajah is far. But we gave you this notice like
6 days.
6 days, prior to that 21st. So how come now Ajah is far from Ogun, where Ogun State, where Mr. Portable will be coming from? So we're like, this is not right. My brother got the manager's number from our manager, and my brother started reaching out to the manager. Unfortunately, my brother couldn't reach to Portable's manager.
She wasn't answering my call.
She wasn't answering. So what we did was, and I remember that one of my family friends, knows Portable. So we were like, okay, what about if we reach out to this guy and see if he can talk to Mr. Portable directly? So when we reached out to him, so he called Mr. Portable, and Mr. Portable was like, do I know you guys? He was telling the guy, I don't even know you guys. I don't even remember doing music with you guys. Can you guys send me the payment slip? Which we did. The payment slip, we have 2 payment slips, one for 1.5 million for the audio, the other 1 million for the video. Okay. So Portable was like, oh no, you guys need to pay me extra money. I cannot come. My manager gave me only 500,000 out of that 1 million. That was what he said. So like that is not right. You need to be on set so we can get this over with. We already have contract. Although the contract was last year to December, which they agreed on. Then later, when our manager reached out to Portable, was around January the 14th, and the manager acknowledged the agreement, the contract, and also said if we can go ahead and bring the 1 million, the video will be done, which we did. So now, Mr. Portable went contrary to the agreement, didn't even notify his manager, and he was asking for extra money. So we told Mr. Portable that 1 million is too much now, and we've rented an apartment, we paid the director, we've made a lot of expenses. We don't even have that. Besides, we've been in Nigeria for over a month. We are running out of cash. Mr. Portable was like, if we don't send the money, that there's no way he's going to appear on the musical sets. We're having a lot of pressure from our dancers, the director. We need to hurry up. Time is going. They have to go and stuff. So my brother asked if Portable can accept 500,000 naira. He said no, it's 1M or he's not showing up. So when I said okay, fine, we gave him the 1 million naira outside the agreement. Then our family friend had to drive to Ogun State and picked him up. He came for the musical video. He wasn't even prepared. He was missing out with his lyrics. He was not putting on clothes. He didn't even take a shower, which I don't want to go into that personal detail. We put him on set. We started making the musical video, but he was, he had this erratic, bizarre behavior, being disorganized and stuff. But we had to guide him so that the musical video, could be great or can be great. Then after the musical video, of him with one of the victims. So we decided to do group musical video shoots. So he was in a hurry, telling our director, please hurry up, I need to go, this, that. Okay, the manager had to, like, the director had to rush the musical video, everything was set. Then when Portable wanted to leave, my brother asked Portable that we need to wait for your manager so we can just, like, deliberate on this extra 1 million you asked us to give you, because you said your manager only gave you 500,000. You can't just, like, rip us off extra 1 million, because you already know that if we don't give you this money, you cannot come, and you already know that we've already made extra expenses. Mr. Portable was like speaking Yoruba, start exhibiting different mood swings and stuff, telling us how he's been a member of a cultist, that he's going to call people, area boys, they're going to catch this event, he had his hands in his private parts. I didn't know what he was doing. He was like, hey, well, don't come closer. If you come close, Neo, I will punch you, or you will die. My brother was like, Mr. Portable, this is not right. I will just let him to talk this version of the story.
All right, thank you. So, when I asked him, bro, please, we need to talk about the extra 1 million. That's what you did was not right. This is, you tried to whip us. That was not in agreement. So he started, lamenting, making noise, whoa. So I said, no, bro, please, let's talk about this. By the time it's, arguments, and he started pushing me, So at the end of the day, he made a call and called his manager to come. So the manager came over with police and about 2 area guys, So when they came in, they locked everybody inside.
Yeah, the manager locked the door.
So immediately the Portable saw the manager. It was as if extra power, like 100 power came inside him. Then, he started like wanting to fight everybody, By the time, he started blowing me. The other guy that came with them, as I was trying to explain to the police, that look at what is going on. From nowhere, the other guy, gave me a blow. Not anything anymore. So we had to escape from the kitchen. There's a door from the kitchen. And we left our luggage, just to, secure our life.
We asked one of our crew members to stay
over
watch over our luggage.
So on my own surprise, they arrested the boy, took the boy away, and Portable had to go upstairs and search everywhere, took our luggages, everything I came down with. As I'm talking to you right now, I don't even have any clothes with me. This guy took my luggage, my brother's luggage, and I have money inside the luggage, which I wanted to use and buy a car from US, about $30,000. My glasses, my designer's shoe, my jeans, my headphone, my glasses, my hat. I mean, this guy took everything that belongs to me. I don't even have anything right now, So that's exactly what happened.
So this incident happened around 3 a.m. So we just left for our safety because he was making calls to mobilize area boys. So I had to talk to the police officer to see if he can call for a backup, or simply we just go to the station instead of this escalating. The police, they tried to stop it, but they couldn't even stop the area boys with Portable.
You have just listened to their own sides of the story. From all indications, both truth and false are indicated. Yes, listening to them, you know that they have lied. In the sense that these same people said they have spent 1 month in Nigeria, so they don't have money again. They were begging Portable for 500,000 naira additional. The same people said they had $30,000 inside their bag. They ran and left it there and they could not see it again, which means Portable has taken that money. That is not true. How possible it is to travel with $30,000 inside your bag? What are they actually looking for? It is good to tell your story. Be factual, be sincere, and let people know how to judge, because both of them are looking for justice. My correct, loving, and wonderful people, at this point, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned.